When you think of a scavenger hunt, you're probably thinking of a kid's birthday party, not a bunch of highly paid business people running around the city on company time. But that view might change with this story. It's about a company that has taken the basic scavenger hunt concept and reapplied it to the corporate market.
Let me hear from this team. Team number one. Go! That was okay. Was that okay? Let's hear from team number two. You can do better than that. Yeah!
Andrew Long knows how to get the cheers. He's the founder of Scavenger Hunt Anywhere.
I am a team player.
The company has made a business leading hunts all over Canada and the U.S. The idea is to help teams work better together and to have some fun at the same time. Today's client, mutual fund company AGF.
We all go separate places, so we don't all go together. We have to together. We're a team. We're a team.
There's a number of skills that they use in the scavenger hunt. So one definitely is prioritization, because they don't have time to finish every task that we've given them. So how can they get the most points in the amount of time that they have? Creativity, thinking outside the box, especially with the collected objects. They have to come back with an eye. That could be an eye magazine, it could be an eyedropper, it could be a Mike Wazowski doll from Monsters, Inc., whatever, as long as it's an eye. We also feel it's a good challenge of a group's team skills, and we call it cross-training, just like a professional swimmer might ride a bike or go running in order to get more in shape for their sport. Similarly, if we're challenging people's ability to prioritize or think creatively as a team, or just generally work together in this fun environment, that's going to build their skill in doing those things when they're back in the office.
What would you for teamwork?
Amazing.
This group has let inhibitions fall by the wayside, building a human sculpture to earn points for the team.
Got any noises too?
Sure.
Jim Valos runs a sales team at AGF. He wants his people to understand each other better.
There's some people that are very passionate, very emotional, and some other people very analytical, the thinkers, if you will. And that's good. Everybody's different. And I want everybody to understand those differences and find a way to work together.
The business world is changing so quickly. People work in jobs for a shorter period of time, and because of technology, they're working across different geographies. It makes the task of building an effective team quickly even more important. Right now, what's important is finding the next clue.
There's a statue near New City Hall, with a quote containing the words blood, sweat, and tears. This is the last name of the person sculpted and quoted.
Long says, unlike a game of golf, a scavenger hunt equalizes skill levels. From the VP to the project coordinator, no one starts with an advantage.
Okay, got your show. All right, say Mike.
What happens when people just aren't into the rah-rah summer camp feel? Or they just don't believe that a scavenger hunt will neutralize a toxic work environment?
You know, we do sometimes get people that come in with their arms crossed. There's not really an initial buy-in that this is a great use of their time. So the first thing that we do is we acknowledge them for being there and that they've invested their time to be there.
Got to convert that to kilometers.
It's an investment that Long obviously believes pays out.
1,178.
But there are some team problems a day of fun in the sun won't fix.
Let's be realistic. A 3-hour fun team-building event isn't going to change the culture of an organization, isn't going to overhaul the culture. If there is an intervention that's required, if there is a big underlying problem, then team-building can certainly be a part of a solution, but it shouldn't be viewed as a panacea, as a cure-all for big problems.
The event is wrapping up, and while the objective was team building, someone has to win the game.
With a score of 37-80 was team number 4, Buckets and Valenza! Congratulations!
The bar is open, and the weekend has begun.